Oh, come on! Hello and welcome to another review from the Broken Controller Club. My name is Ed and I'm your host. If you like what you see, make sure to subscribe and drop a like so you can get notified of more videos to come. 'Tis the season to talk about cakes. I'm not talking about the type of cakes that belong in a Sir Mix-a-Lot video, but the type that come from a bakery. Or if your name is Mrs. Smith or you're at the Pepperidge Farm, then they're the types that are mass-produced, stored in a freezer, and are marketed to look like someone's 90-year-old great-grandmother might have made them for friends and family once before their kids decided to sell out of goodwill and talent for them Benjamins. Regardless of their origin, the cakes in today's game, Cake Bash, are competing for glory. What type of glory, you ask? The type of glory that comes with being declared the tastiest of all the pastries. The type of glory that gets you picked up by a customer, then eaten? Yep, that's what you can guess happens. I mean, it's either that or you're mauled and pulled apart by ants, or you decompose into some rotten, green, hairy pile of garbage where some homeless person or kid on a dare finds you. And okay, wow, I just made this dark. Moving right along then, Cake Bash is a multiplayer-focused game where you pick your pastry, be it a donut, eclair, cupcake, and so on, and compete in various multiplayer games with the goal of being declared the tastiest winner. The winner of each event gets chocolate coins to spend at the shop every couple rounds to add extra toppings on themselves to further increase your score. That score is tallied up at the end of the game, and surprise, surprise, the highest score wins. Combining treats into sets of 3 boosts your score, and if you're not playing too well, you can spend a small amount of coins in the random gumball machine looking thing and see if you'll get a treat or something gross like a fish skeleton. The minigames have a lot of variety, however, it all pretty much revolves around beating the crap out of your opponents on the way to achieve your goals. Those goals are everything from toasting marshmallows, which ironically you're not beating them up, but I wanted to start with that event anyways because it's my choice and leave me alone, to forking a dessert that looks like a tasty caterpillar to get the pieces onto a plate, or shooting your load of frosting all over another pastry and more. The games are frantic and you'll get to mash the attack button to beat up on the other players in order to throw them off, or in more strategic fashion, you'll make them lose points or drop items you'll need in order to score. From the main menu, you can choose to do the actual competitive mode called Get Tasty, or go into the recipe mode to play one of the mini games you've unlocked if you don't have much time and you'd like to just crank one out. Either way, playing the mini games unlocks them for future enjoyment. My only real complaint here is I wish there were more games available, because I think that any regular play of this game will result in people getting bored with these quicker than they should. I hate saying that, because the games are actually really imaginative and the action is great, and there wasn't a single game that I didn't enjoy. Collection mode is where you see everything you've unlocked, and really it'll just take playing through the game a few times with your friends and completing some of the challenges to get new skins for your pastries, and you can also view the different sprinkles you've collected during different mini games that feature those. I have a really unhealthy problem with baked goods, and I actually really enjoyed looking at the different sprinkles I collected and wondered how to get those in real life. Be sure to hit the like button if you think my existence is shallow. The graphics are great. The snacks all look appropriately colorful and tasty, and they have all these adorable little wiggly stick arms and legs, and when they throw punches, they get this angry little look on their faces. When I first saw the game, it immediately reminded me of the scene in Young Sherlock Holmes where Watson hallucinates and gets attacked by an army of pastries. The sound is also pretty legit. You'll hear some fun and jaunty violin, guitar, and accordion music in between all the cutesy squeaks and punch noises. It's all got this French kitchen vibe to it, like something out of the Overcooked soundtrack, and further helps the game feel crazy and carefree. And that's really the bulk of the game. It's obviously meant to be enjoyed with friends, either on the couch or online, but there's also bots available to play with if you'd like to get some practice in or just work on unlocking everything. Either way, Cake Bash is a fun diversion from some of the overhyped misery simulators or superhero games that you might have gotten on sale this holiday season, and if you're really into mini-game collections and party games with friends, I'd give it a shot. Definitely if it's on sale if you don't want to drop the full price of $20 on a party game. And that's it for my short, and dare I say, sweet, review of Cake Bash. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time. Congratulations! You're one of an elite few to make it to the end of the video. Reward yourself by hitting the round subscribe button in the middle, and then check out the other goodies I've got and the links next to it.